has troubles too. Watch. There'll be some emergency panel beating before he returns to the race. Monaros quickly takes the lead from the Holdens of McPhee, Muir and Hawkins. Then come the Falcons of easily, conserving himself for the hours ahead. Datsun, but doesn't quite make it. Reveal that the Gagan Ford... Then another blow in more ways than one, and this time Seaton is definitely... That dice marks his second. And coming to the checkered flag, McPhee has broken the race record set last year by the Falcons. His time, 6 hours, 44 minutes, 7.9 seconds. For Bruce McPhee and coach...
Right.
Bill West third. Panorama, Bathurst, 9 a.m. and the roar of exhaust as 60 starters get away in the most grueling event on the motor racing calendar, the Hardie Ferodo 500. Through is unchanged and the pace is a cracker, but how long can it last? Car 9, after 1 hour 15 minutes, Gibson. End of lap 1, and at Murray's corner the placings are the same. Lap time, just over 3 minutes. Make the turn and precious seconds are lost as they head off for Bathurst down the escape road. Brian Muir in car 20. The Holdens are still out on their own. Behind West and McPhee, Brian Muir and Paul Hawkins are running third and fourth, then Gagan and Gibson. Leading the first Falcon, number 9, is 23 seconds behind. 65 seconds further back is the fastest of the Alphas, driven by Kevin Bartlett. The Gagan's Falcon is running low on fuel. Relief driver Ian Gagan stands by in the pits. Leo's been driving superbly, and this year the brothers are out to overcome the bad luck of previous 500s. Team advisor Harry Firth was one of last year's outright winners. Already well behind, the Alphas are striking trouble. Ray Gulson pulls in to change a faulty wheel. Brian Foley's Alfa also has problems. Laurie Stewart takes a turn at the wheel. 11:30, and after 41 laps, the pace has stepped up. With an incredible burst of speed, Des West shatters the old lap record by nearly 5 seconds. 2:58. A refueling stop provides a few seconds well-earned rest for all but the pit crew. But up on the mountain, things are not going so smoothly. Bill Daly's Citroen learns there are no shortcuts to victory. Certainly not through the safety fence anyway. The slightly disfigured Citroen decides to press on. Meanwhile, the track officials rush to the rescue, but fortunately no one's hurt and the race goes on. Remember the Citroen that crashed earlier? Well, he's on his last lap. Even here you strike traffic problems. Now, miles behind, Gagan attempts a miracle. And it appears Harry Firth believes in them too as he orders more speed. Crept into third place with Jim Palmer fourth. Brian Muir fifth. And Paul Hawkins sixth. At Forest Elbow, the Falcons pushing hard to maintain its lead. Then a flat battery forces McPhee, car 13, into the pits. Back on the track, McPhee fights to regain lost ground. Car 9 is still ahead, but just when the Ford camp's becoming confident, real trouble strikes the Gagan machine. The Falcon's disc brakes burn out. Replacement takes 16 minutes. Then more trouble, and this time it's the leader, Barry Seaton, pulling in with a suspected blown head gasket. Time is running out and every second vital. A radiator refill, some rapid cooling, and the car is sent back onto the track. Meanwhile, the consistent McPhee has hit the front, and the battle for line honours is between his Monaro and those of West and Monks, all in the same lap. But the Devil's number doesn't worry McPhee as he sets another new lap record of 2 minutes 56.8, and fastest time 128.5 miles per hour down Conrod Straight. The toll in the pits is growing, and the same goes for Forest Elbow. Driver Barry Mulholland, an outstanding performance in Australia's toughest car race.